In a village lived a boy named Arjun. Arjun was very bright in his studies, and everyone praised his intelligence and sharp mind. However, Arjun had one major weakness. He didn't use his time wisely. He spent most of his time playing with friends, playing mobile games, and indulging in idle talk. His parents tried many times to explain the value of time to him, but Arjun simply couldn't grasp it. He always thought, I have plenty of time. I'll do everything later. Let me have fun for now. One day the annual exam results came out at school. This time Arjun's marks were very low, far below expectations. The Arjun whom his teachers used to praise now became disappointed. Even his friends started distancing themselves from him. Returning home, Arjun saw his parents looking at his report card in disappointment. Arjun felt angry at himself, but he didn't know how to change his habit. That night, Arjun went to his grandfather, the wisest and most respected elder in the village. Sitting beside him, Arjun explained his problem. Grandpa, I can't understand how I failed this year, even though I'm a good student. Grandfather smiled and said, Son, the problem isn't that you're not a good student. The problem is that you took time for granted. Time is precious. If you use it properly, you achieve success, but if you waste it, it holds you back. Arjun asked in surprise, But Grandpa, there's always time, isn't there? I can do everything later. Grandfather became serious and said, No, son, time is like the flowing waters of a river. What's gone never returns. Let me tell you a story that will help you understand the value of time. Grandfather began. Long ago, there was a powerful king named Vikram. He had immense wealth, a grand palace, and numerous servants. But he too had a habit of wasting time. He woke up late, spent time with his friends instead of at court, and put off every task until tomorrow. One day, a sage came to his court and said, King, you have everything, but you're wasting your most precious commodity, time. If you don't use it properly, you'll regret it one day. The king laughed and said, I have plenty of time. I can do whatever I want. The sage warned, Don't take time lightly. It can ruin even the greatest kings. But the king didn't listen. Years passed. The king grew old. His health deteriorated. The army began to lose, and he lost the trust of the people. Then the king realized that he was wasting his time on useless things. He set out to find the sage, but was nowhere to be found. The king felt remorse, but it was too late. He realized that the true treasure is time. Hearing this story, Arjuna was lost in thought. For the first time, he realized how precious time he had wasted. He asked, Grandpa, can I still change my life? Grandpa smiled and said, Absolutely, son. The cycle of time never stops. If you start using time wisely from today, no one can stop you from achieving success. But remember, don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. From that day on, Arjuna resolved to use his time wisely. He created a routine, setting a time for every task. He started waking up early in the morning, focused on his studies, and avoided unnecessary distractions. Gradually, his hard work began to yield positive results. In his next exam, he came first in his class. Then he became a successful businessman and inspired everyone with his lifestyle.